Siri is a great voice assistant and also incredibly useful. Although she's not human, she's pretty smart for an artificially intelligent robot that's integrated into our devices. In most cases, you'll receive a standard response with information you need, such as the nearest supermarkets. However, there are a few questions that Siri might respond to with unexpected answers that would surprise just about anyone. The questions and answers in this video of the creepiest and scariest things to ask Siri. Don't try this in the middle of the night, since some replies might scare. Anyways, let's delve into creepy things to ask Siri. Number 1. Asking Siri, why do you vibrate? When you ask Siri, why did you vibrate? She responds with,
"Ooh, did you feel that too?"
The voice might be a bit creepy and scary, especially if you're alone at night. If Siri does not reply with this response immediately, you'll need to ask her repeatedly. Number 2. Asking Siri, Siri, can I speak to the devil? The question itself is challenging enough that you might not want to ask Siri in the middle of the night. If you ask her, hey Siri, can I speak to the devil during the daylight? She will answer, I'm sorry, but if you ask her again after evening hours, she will pause and respond,
Sure, I'm here.
Sometimes Siri will tell you a story about a loud sound, and at the end, Siri reveals that it was just a lawnmower. Number 3. Asking Siri, how to hide a dead body. One of the creepy things to ask Siri is this censored response. If you ask Siri this question before Apple removed it, you got this.
What kind of place are you looking for? Swamps, reservoirs, metal foundries, dumps.
These types of questions may leave a digital footprint and can be used against you if you have a problem with the law. In fact, back in 2012, there was a scenario where a man murdered his friend in Florida. After doing a dastard act, the man used Siri if she knew where to bury the body. During the trial, the conversation was used against him. After all, it's not so smart to ask Siri about criminal activities, right? Number 4. Asking Siri, can you see me? Most likely, she will ignore your question once you ask it. But if you ask 5 to 6 times continuously, you'll get a pretty bossy response from her. It might sound creepy when she replies with this in a calm voice.
Yeah, dummy, of course, I can see you.
The creepy thing in this situation is that as she replies to your question, she will take a snapshot of you and save it to your phone without giving her your permission. Who knows? This seems scary, isn't it? Number 5. Asking Siri, when is the end of the world? Siri has many answers to this question, such as,
our world is 4.543 billion years old. It seems to have a knack for sticking around. The world changes. Sometimes it changes a lot. But last time I checked, it was still around. Right after you hear the world fire up?
But if you're lucky, the creepiest answer is,
whenever they start building that intergalactic invasion.
Number 6. Asking Siri, tell me a scary story. If you ask Siri to tell you a scary story, then you should be ready for her response. Sometimes Siri will tell you the story about a ghost and a headless horseman and other scary stories. But the most freaking part is at the end of the story. She will tell you that all the ghosts in the story might be around you.
Compiling piles of scary genre tropes. This story is called It Lives Again. A part here, a part there, bits and pieces belonging to things long gone to rot in a ditch. But now, these parts would be given new life. Long into the night, the messy work dragged on. Hands, slick and filthy, electrical wires sparking like cruel lightning, those long dead, forgotten parts, creaking to life more. Soon it stirred. Soon it roared. Victor had done it. Oh, how they had laughed at him. They said he was a fool, that he was wasting his time. Now he would be the one who would laugh. Dawn came, and the thing burst forth, screeching and roaring as its rusty, jagged blades cut down everything in its path. The terrible sound woke his family, and as they peered out the windows, they knew it had finally come to pass. Victor had fixed his lawnmower.
Do you know any other creepy questions? Tell us in the comment section below. Don't forget to give us a like and share this video with your friends.